It's Week 17 of the NFL. And up next is the Texans' field-stretching tight end. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Texans and the Titans. All that and more coming up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. Should be a good matchup here, Greg. A couple of playoff teams a year ago that are hoping to take that ultimate step and get to the Super Bowl this season.
And oftentimes that...
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7, and a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Throwing on second down, Levis. This one complete right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far.
Second down.
And it draws the flag. On second down, Levis. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Titans sending out their punter. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
It's not so much that he was able to throw for over 400 yards in last week's game, Mike, but it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance, and he doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but it certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get forward for a couple. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Here's Stroud. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. On play action, Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans offense and Tyjae Spears getting ready for their next possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. He'll push forward for about a yard. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing is Levis. He'll try to run for it. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 5.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on 3rd down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the first down.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Levis. That's taken in by Burks. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down. Levis to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, Even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
He'll get this out quickly to his left, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Levis. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now this looks like a design run. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Spears. Good blocking, and he's in. Tajay Spears. Touchdown Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Texans offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Dell motioning over. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
That is quickly out to Diggs.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. To throw, it's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Stroud to throw. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw, Stroud. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Now, Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Slot man in motion left. To throw is Levis. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Texans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Diggs on the reception. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Dell motioning over. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That'll That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 7-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Stroud. To the goal line and in. Levin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. This one complete right side. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. They bring their tight end right. On 2nd down, Levis. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now whistlers. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll go. Here's Levis. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville, where you see the final score there. Christian Kirk, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we take the long trip across the country, about as far as you can go. check on the Seahawks in Seattle. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Khalil Shakir.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they go with Warren.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Texans getting all set to punt. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Titans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Catch made there by Burks. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Levis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. He's got it. That's Burks. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Levis with a give to Spears. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Spears. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good, and the Titans are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down for Houston.
Well, after not having much success in the 1st half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the 1st guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A run out of the gun with Warren. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now, Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver...
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that 3rd down sack? An opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go play action with Levis. Quick throw taken in, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard
The man in motion is Burks. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That one good for 29.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
First and 10. Throwing is Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 16-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Warren. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Texans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Stroud to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down, Levis. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Levis. There's that man again, another catch. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They're all set to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. Big strides. Look at him go. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's Warren. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Now, Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Levis to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Levis. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Levis to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Levis to throw. Catch made there by Burks. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. To the right side here, pass is caught. 14 on the pickup. 1st down for Tennessee. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He's got it. That's Burks. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He runs with it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Second and a yard. from the gun. It's Levis. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down. Now Levis. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Titans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 35, Titans 21.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Warren. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Texans set to punt this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick-6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So it's a win here for the Texans. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.